I am jealous of the fact that you get to go out and go have conversations with adults. You get to be in a space where you can socialize with people of your age.
Your stress down is to go to groove. Go to groove. If you like your stress down is to smoke a little green, smoke a little green. Obviously. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Molly, but I go by Doa. Hey, yay, yay. Anyway, here on YouTube. If it's your first time seeing my pretty little face, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the post notification bell as well so that you are notified every time I put up a new video. To all my ride or dies, all my regular schmegulas, all my day ones since the A1. Hi Glowwies, I hope you guys are doing fantastic this Friday. I hope it's going up on Friday. Crossing fingers it is. Any hotani as a who, I haven't sat down to proper film in such a while. It feels like a while, but it's most probably been at most a week. But here I am and I'm back and I'm better than ever, honey. Yo, wopilo. Wopilo nebong ravas nebong so. Like this. I kid. My mind over exaggerates a lot of things, so that's how it is. But anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys my unpopular opinions on parenting, my unpopular opinions on being a mom. These are things that people don't want to talk about. These are people don't want to these are things that I just feel like I will team up and we will get into a fight. If you feel some type of way, if you feel like I shouldn't be talking about it, if you feel like it shouldn't be a conversation, okay? So if this is something that you would like to see more of, stay tuned. You guys know when conversations like this come, your girl's got a sippy sip. And quite frankly, I've been loving wine so much lately to the point where I love white wines. White wines are my love language. White wine speaks to me. But I had a Merlot this week, earlier this week, and I was just like, hello, Reds. Or is it just winter approaching? That's neither here nor there. The number one thing, the first thing I want to mention is the fact that, guys, bana ba kgathatsa. Kids are tiring. Kids are draining. Kids, literally, you feel like they are sucking the living daylights. Bausia ule Sahara Desert. They leave you feeling like, wow, I'm tired. Wow, why did I choose this? They leave you feeling like, Jesus, can I go? They leave you feeling like, more especially if you're a stay-at-home mom like myself, they leave you feeling like you are okay when the time hits there and the other has to come home. You are fine with leaving them by the front door. You are fine with leaving them by the gate. You're fine with leaving I just need a break because you are taking all of me. I can't imagine what it's like for people who have 2 under 2 because I would not make it. Obviously, you make it because you're a woman and you got that strength. But I would be tired. The other thing is, genuinely and truthfully, I love, adore my kid. My kid is my most favorite. Literally, now I snapped when I made a child. I decided to bless the world with the world's greatest creation. My son, in my eyes, is the best thing that's ever happened. Okay, it's the best. He is the cure to global warming. Okay, he is the next president. I snap differently, but that doesn't mean I'm a kids person. But I guess it's different because I've always felt like I'm meant to be a mom, ne? I'm a mom's mom. But I feel like I'm not sure if I'm a kids person. I'm not gonna be those moms that's gonna be like, no, it's fine. Come drop off all your kids by my house. I will babysit. I will make the play date. I will make I need you to tell me to drop Mnikelo off. I need you to and be like, hey, you can bring the kids. That's what I need. I don't want. Now I'm checking on this one's nut allergy. Now I'm checking on this, and I'm just like, yes, kids, it's cocomelon time. Whoa. It's not for me. It's not my child. It's not. I love my child, and I love kids, but I need them in dosages. I need them. I need you here for a couple of minutes, and then you guys to go. I don't know how I'm gonna do when Mnikelo starts having sleepovers, because why are you having sleepovers? I grew up not having sleepovers. Like, they were not, like, I literally feel like my first sleepover, I was most probably in grade 10. And even then, like, it was lying on lying on lying. The other thing, it's about other moms and how we interact with each other in this mom community, how we interact if you have been a mom, if you're raising kids and everything else like that. Here's the thing. Least I ask, if I ask, give me all the advice under the sun. Ga ke tla willingly as Molly and say, you know what, I'm having a problem with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Give me your advice. Now, what you're not gonna do is when I am asking you, is when I'm calling for you, it's when I don't want nothing from you, and you feel the need to be like, you know what, it would be better if you did it. So what? I didn't calculate the decisions that I'm making. I did not research the decisions that I'm making. Whoa. And clearly your baby ain't ketos, man. I'm kidding. It's actually a joke. I really dislike having this concept of saying that some babies are pretty, some babies are what. Babies are babies and babies are cute. That's just that. But do not offer me your advice unless I ask you. Like, when I ask you, like, genuinely, that's when I will take your opinion. But if you just see me and I'm just walking along with my baby and you're just like, you know, it will do you well to just let him walk by himself. Sorry, Karen, did I ask you? Now, this one was inspired from TikTok. I remember seeing a TikTok where this lady was just like, all these people that feel like they're early development teachers and everything else like that, stop asking people's, like, sorry. There's a way and there's a tone to everything, right? I feel like there are people who genuinely ask, hey, has he started walking? And then there are people who say, do you know, are you God? Do you have my child's life in your book? Do you have his life written in the book of life? Do you know, have you mapped out? Have you planned out? Like, who are you? Like, stop asking people certain milestones, because you don't even know what problems they're dealing with. You don't even know what things they're facing in relations to their kids and stuff like that. But then here you come with your goody two-step because your child walked at 5 months. My child's not going to walk at 5 months. Because your kid could say a full sentence out of your womb. My child's not going to do that. Like, leave me and don't. What I'll share with you and just be, oh, he just started walking. Be like, oh, congratulations, that's good. Don't be like, oh, how far he's walking. Oh, mine could walk. What? I don't care. I can competition in one hour. My child is not in competition with you. My child can't even recognize your child, quite frankly. But then here I am putting all these problems. No. Khalid, early developmental teachers lecture and stuff like that. Like, stop asking people if their kids are hitting their milestones. Like, more so if you're asking it in a tone that's very judgy, and stop it. Like, just stop it. Also, this brow looks fire today. I look cute. I haven't done makeup in like 2 weeks, guys, and my skin is like,
girl, you don't need it. Girl, you don't need it. Girl, you don't need it. That's okay.
Now, this is also about around like people's interactions around my child. It's not so about parenting precisely, but stop, like, when you see my child, and I'm going to be personal about this because I'm coming for violence. Now, this is where I'm like, my first option is violence. I remember I was at this game and we were busy with like errands and stuff like that. And so, as you guys know, Mnikelo is very cute. Mnikelo is very chunky. So pushing him around the store and everything. Then this girl comes like, Joe, you're so fat. It was just like, you picked the wrong day. Like, literally, you picked the wrong day. You picked the wrong one. I went off. I was just like, don't come here already putting insecurities into my child. Don't come here with your standards of beauty, with your standards of whatever this is and this is and whatever and whatever and whatever. There are words I regulate around my son because obviously I'm not blind to the fact that he's a bit on the heftier side. I'll use words like hefty. I'll use words like chunky. Those are the type, because I feel like those are enjoying. So don't come here and just be like, oh, you're so fat. Morning, woman. Morning, woman. Because you don't even know what the scales, the charts, and everything are saying. You don't even know if this is proportionate to his height because he's also rather tall. Okay, don't use the term fat around my child.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Use the term fat around my child. You will know me. If you think you know me, you will know me a bit more. You will literally know me. Okay. Now, this is for all the moms out there, and this is a hard pill for a lot of people to talk about. This is a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow. It's hard to have this conversation with people to express this. It's okay to regret having had a child, or to feel to question the decision to have had a child. For example, when you're at work, right? You go to work, you know the benefits of work. You get a salary, you get to fulfill your life, you get to do all of these things, right? You go to work. There's some days when you're at work and you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to close that deal. I'm amped up, I'm ready, I'm good to go. Da, 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 da. You are worker-bee at work. There are days when you get to work and you're just like, I could have been a housewife, but I decided to be an independent woman. Now here I am at 7 a.m. I could have been sleeping. Did I make the right choices? Did I make the right decisions? It's okay as a mom to feel like, was this the right decision for me? Was this the right time for me to have a child? Was this where I saw my life? It's okay to question those things. It's not saying that you don't love your child. It's not saying that you're wishing that your child never happened. No, you're just saying what you are questioning the fact that, was this the right choice for you? Because every decision that we make, you thought about it, you went through the process, you weighed the cons and the pros. Now you're in that situation, you're just like, okay, was this the right decision? And obviously for me, I will have those thoughts, and then my baby will turn around. Literally, Mnikelo does not call me mommy, mama. Yeah, mama. That's how he literally calls. And I look at him and I'm just like, it is. But those thoughts are okay to have. But my advice will be, track those thoughts. If now it becomes something that develops and creates a negative seed in your head that is constantly growing, you might have postpartum depression and you need to go get that checked out and you need help for it, because now it might become to a point where, there have been cases where moms have actually taking their kids' lives because of such thoughts, because they never got it treated and stuff like that. So always try, but it's okay to have those thoughts. It's okay to sit there and just be like, I'm tired, I'm worn out. Was this the right decision? Now, okay, let's just talk a little bit about something. And this is when you have a partner. This is when you guys are in a relationship. This is when you guys are building together in a household. And you when you got pregnant, you have the baby, you are taking care of the baby 24/7. You are a mom that's there 24/7. It's okay to be envious and jealous of your partner. It's okay to also even express that. The fact that I am jealous of the fact that you get to go out and go have conversations with adults. You get to be in a space where you can socialize with people of your age. You get to be in a space, whereas your day as a mom is surrounded by dirty diapers, is surrounded by is he hitting milestones, you're surrounded by the fact that, oh, what's he gonna eat, you're surrounded by, that's all that you, even now you're starting to talk you're singing Cocomelon all the time in your head, you are watching these cartoons, you're doing whatever. It's okay to be jealous and envious of the fact that your partner has a life that is still his outside of being a parent, because now your life has become a parent. If it's something that you wanted, and if it's something that you felt like this is your calling, then obviously you won't be envious of the fact that he's out and he's about. For you, your fulfillment is being present and whatever. But if you've also liked to keep a social life, if you've also would have liked to still maintain some form of yourself, then it's different. Then go back to, this is where you'll make decisions of, do I want to go back to work? Do I want to develop a hobby that's outside of the home? Do I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? Then that's those conversations. But it's okay to be jealous. Honestly, guys, push up. And your partner must be able to hear those conversations and not take it as though you're saying, I don't value you working, or I don't see you doing much for the baby, because no, it's just, you're just envious. You're just like, about balance sheets. You get what I'm saying? Now, this one is more so on like, if you've really experienced, not even, there's not like, I feel like pregnancy already, like, it does not matter whether you had a good pregnancy or bad pregnancy, your body's gonna change. It's okay to look in the mirror and say, I miss me without stretch marks. I miss me without my boobs dropping to the ground. I miss me without having these recurring headaches. I miss the old me without having put my body through what I put it through. Do you get what I'm saying? And you know, like, I can't remember when I saw this post where somebody was just like, I hate it when moms are always just like, mom bod, I miss my old body, I miss whatever. You know, just value the fact that you were able to carry life. Just value, let's just be honest. Let's just be real. A lot of things are superficial. A lot of things and a lot of people's confidence and whatever is based on their looks. And if you felt like before you were a child, you were a 10 out of 10, above board, you scored across borders, you were just like, give me A plus. Okay? If you felt like that, how many distinctions in physique, in body, in everything? Listen, it's okay to look at yourself now and be like, this is not who I was. This is not, and it's okay to get tired of people telling you, just love the body that you have now. Excuse me, it don't look the same. It don't look the same. It don't feel the same. And quite frankly, I don't feel like it attracts the same. But it's okay to have those feelings. It's not to say that you don't value the journey and you don't appreciate the fact that you had the capability to carry and birth a child. You're just saying, my body looks different. And quite frankly, I don't really like this body.
If I had the option, I would buy a new body. And quite frankly, I wouldn't even buy my old body. I would buy a whole different body. A whole entire different body. Okay, that's what I would do. But it's okay to also just feel like I miss that old person. Like, I miss wearing a crop top and not having to wear high-waisted jeans. Like, I'm wearing a crop top now, but I had to pull up my pants. Do you get what I'm saying? So I miss that body that was cute, the little 20 something year old girl with the nice butt. You miss it, and it's okay.
The last one is all for the people that want to dictate and tell people how to be in their households, how to be around the kids, how to do whatever. It's okay. If you need a glass of wine every night, have that glass of wine. Have it. There's this TikTok where it says, you're doing great. I think it's saying you're doing great or you're doing something. Also, yeah, and those millennials that hated TikTok, now I live on TikTok. Don't judge me. Don't come for me. Okay, sorry, I just burped. Don't come for me. But it is what it is. It is the truth. So allow people to find their point of rest in the sense of their me time, in the sense of, if I feel like my unwind is to have a glass of wine, let me have a glass of wine. Also, another thing, if you feel like you're stressed down, is to go to groove. Go to groove. If you like you're stressed out, is to smoke a little green. Smoke a little green. Obviously, you mustn't do things where you are so out of it that you can't take care of your child, more especially if you still have to be around your kid. Like for me, I can function with Mnikelo on a glass of wine. I feel fine. I don't feel like I'm busted. I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm naked. No. And if that's what you need to feel like, okay, you can tackle, go for it. Have that glass of wine. Eat that whole cake. Don't do the dishes that day. Don't just let people, like, find ways that make you as a mom relax. Because once the mom is relaxed, everything in the house is going to run smoothly. Once I'm tense, shit is going up in the air, man. Shit's about to go up in the air. All right, it's about to go up in the air. Any hot and here's a who, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below your unpopular opinions on being a mom, conversations that you feel like people are scared to talk about or people shy away from. Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you would like more content from this face. Always and forever, do hit that subscribe button, so also post notification bell as well, so that you're notified every time I put up a new video. Don't forget to also go follow me on all my social media platforms. Today, actually, this is the 6th of May. I put up the 4 bag options. There are 4 of them. I put them up. I'm so excited about them. I really love them. I feel like there is a particular bag that I'm hoping wins, so I can buy 2 of them and I can have like a match, because that is like a bag that speaks to me. Like, I won't say which one it is, because also I didn't just want to impose and just sway you guys on the bag that I want, but it's a cute bag. But if you haven't seen it, the poll was up, and quite frankly, there are 2 that are running that are gonna be the 2 standing options. So you should have followed me on Instagram. You should have followed me on Instagram. Also, I'm playing around on TikTok, but to be quite honest, TikTok is my drunk diaries. When I'm drunk, I make TikToks. Anyway, yeah, don't forget that makeup is not key to your beauty. It's merely glitter on a Mona Lisa. Bye!